Tell you what, it is a cracking day here in Auckland, a beautiful day for Game 3 in the Chemist Warehouse One Day International Series. The last one between New Zealand and Sri Lanka. The toss has gone up, Sri Lanka won it. All the key people were quite often in those interviews, and just to prove that they're not talking rubbish, Bondi, you hit your boundaries at Eden Park.
Yeah, it feels like a schoolboy ground, some of these boundaries here. I think Jacob Oram could stand at the bottom and hand Will O'Rourke a drink and an instruction at the same time. He'd do it quite comfortably.
Must be a little bit by Sri Lanka after what happened in the first couple of games. You know, they've been 23 for 4, 22 for 4 to actually win the toss and bat first on a wicket that traditionally Dylan trying to whitewash have the goods. They won the toss. They'll said, well, one change in personnel. I don't want to be one of those most important. We were looking,
Doesn't it, when you stand down there, team who like to play the uppercut.
I just think, I know you want, but even Henry has the ball straight over the top, a cover pull.
And we know he's strong there. If some bounce that saves him as it flies
on the ground through that, or right over the top.
Swing on really. One thing also, Reg, is just keep an eye when you're sliding your back. So it's just something.
Way too, I think, in the air. If they lose two early ones, just settle the nerves. Series so far, a little
anything going in this ODI series. Bounce, but also sideways.
Got the Eden Park tartan. Tartan design. 6 without loss in the big smoke in New Zealand. Be careful if you see, like, it's horrible.
Nathan Smith. Ferguson's done it for a long time for New Zealand.
About the
sense if he can get through the new key for Sri Lanka by back. You're trying to work out what line move the ball back into the right hand.
Ready to finish. No. New initiative for all as well. It's sort of as it's a weak prop.
It looks a good spot, doesn't it? Perfect spot to watch cricket.
Right, it's on the top. Little. No one's nicking this.
Delivery angling in, seaming away. It's just. Yeah, the key is just slightly full of length, and you end up getting driven. And he persists in general.
Dylan won the first. Want to if they run. It's quite nice with no old footholds to the.
Which is a sign that they're
length.
Yeah, I would have thought so. 3-4 overs now, taped up.
Yeah. Drinks break. Partly.
Especially when you're in conditions that rip the back because my gloves are wet.
In the air and over the.
You could just sense a bit more practice with the feet, but it's uppish. Little milestones.
Oh, that's bounce heading down. I think.
Feel like it's.
Well, let's talking about nipped a little bit too.
Actually said I think it nipped back a little bit. Will we keep our review?
And it's been met with good aggression.
The short ball here at Eden Park because one of the longer pockets looking to keep it down.
A little walk as well to try to get back on it. Start. It's a conservative start. It's a ground that if you go into, and if you lose wicket, it's going for hell to Ken.
And news coming to the team.
And the ball's hitting that zone. Charging again. That's clear and above.
Miles, that is 9. Horrible feeling as a fast bowler.
Maybe it was just the timing earlier on with the weight forward, even though with the weight forward, well, they'll do it.
Well, given the fact that he does as a fast bowler, can he
charge? Yeah, that's all.
It's also the it's a surface where the ball is just cuts and the sinker
disrupt the length as well.
Still traditional third man.
That still not happy with the cricket.
This is square leg again. Side. Yep. No sideways move.
Happy with the cricket, but I don't think it's quite ace just chipping away. 4. Finally a backward square, so the field's about. It's gone for 14.
An excellent move. And they take on a good surface. Over the head and will go one bound Sri Lanka.
You get the pace of the pitch, that swirling wind, then you can put the win many games of cricket from there.
Way up the terrace. Oh, he's on form.
To his liking, the hip and just swung away.
Hit one at 92 metres. Through for 50. So, good signs for Sri Lanka. Series between these two sides. In the first knot. Oh, and they can only run one. He is gone. Power play done. 60.
But he just can't continue into that and has pulled up.
Come on in. There as long as possible, but it's not Nasanka, which is a real from 31. You can see.
You could just give him free license, boundaries. No, I think it's bad enough. We're not likely.
Takes the change with that.
He just never got going. Vishka leg side. Unfortunately for him, the timing not there. He goes for 7.
Nando never really got going in the end. All he could do was find first wicket. First 10. Oh, it's
Come out and face your first ball and give him that.
It's a nice first up delivery. Slip. Sun out. 0.09. Sri Lanka's through. The running hasn't been great between the change. Had the new ball today. Port's been excellent right through.
Yes.
This can be just enough. Spinning the ball, full side half.
Add to the left-hander. Then gone. 73 for 1. Rugby and cricket over. Luke Coombs is here in a week. Like that. Oh, Chapman on the bounce. Kusal Mendes.
Surface.
Santner.
down the ground. Hunter sitting down. Sort of energy. Yeah, it's great. Injuries. And got hoping with a little bit of. Yeah, it's gone right into the big.
Not too much on it. That's it.
He's dragged it down Santner and a substandard catch in Hamilton.
Cover sweeper in place. As to at this particular ground, it's he trying to figure out what is the most. It's two, isn't it? Forces Sri Lankans back.
Kusal will be happy. He's made double.
Put a square for 6.
On the hip. It's just the fielder out there threatened.
Maybe just he uses himself. It's going to be intriguing. One. And that could have been the number 2. So good. He is so...
With this wide slip for a roll. Now that's gone to Mitchell's left.
Keeps it to 1.
Yeah, and then O'Rourke, I think, felt like Mendes thought he was going to bowl.
And they want to keep it to 1, and then it's 103 for 1.
And it's over. Oh my, that man.
Expect fine leg to be Will O'Rourke's pace, but it's still well over fine leg.
So not as well timed as you have to park that too.
And he's picked it up, and even O'Rourke, he could.
Stand there like he was waiting to be picked. It's a backward point for 8 innings.
Mendes.
Again, was guided down that between point and not catching, certainly chasing. In for one.
Ben's trophy, whether they sort of summed it up and they feel like he's awesome all summer. That New Zealand have won the series.
Like that. The batter.
Thumped into the surface one. Easy pickings for Kaminda. 50 partnership between these two.
Go. 124.
Up the order.
Be able to get two. No, they don't. He's so fast.
Outside the off stump.
By too much room to swing. Point.
And so you want more of him at the crease today.
And it's out. No! It's how's he out of a clear blue sky?
And had a little bit of fizz. Barely lays ahead. That's a moment to try and
133 for one. Stumps. Okay. Yeah.
Nice little piece of tie ground to defend here at Eden Park.
You always feel you need to be a two. No, spanked it over the boundary.
Got all of it. Hitting hard, it's that short ball. Doesn't take much of an invitation. Very quick in his footwork.
From his previous year.
Mendes. When he came out the middle to Duspert, had a
The third ODI just in New Zealand. Such fast hands.
Right now. No roll this time. Pass. For mid-wicket, Hoik. Very safe set of hands.
Clever ball through a little quicker. 91 sweeping on. And a little celebration from
Because Santner, who's been top, they call Cal Corner. Up in the clear sky.
Easy, because I think he has got that to continue into his captaincy. He's been very...
Just got fractionally short and finished the over for Phillips.
Phillips, Bracewell's bowled.
Yes, and he's got it. Henry's taken a rip in the New Zealand quick.
Side.
Fair catch. Do you have any other angle? Great, ready with my decision for the...
Got him. Way to finish the tour for the captain. It's the wicket. Man there, Mitchell Santner.
Matt Henry, because to the boundary, he had to run a wee way back in the ground. Jiving down on...
He might be here on Saturday. Sick piece of fielding, and he was running back. It's the man back.
Isn't it in terms of 4s and 6s? What?
All of that too.
Little shuffle down, 55.
Mac, and whether it's just those long boundaries to hit.
Be your first option, Scotty.
30 overs. Sri Lanka came up in 16 against Australia.
On a big score for Australia. Oh, he's got up. Whoa.
Mitch Santner.
Clearly pad outside off stump.
Didn't think it was out, but oh, fine.
Break down a touch, and there's a little bit of turn.
It's well to finish the over. It's got
fact that there is some turning back. Yeah, and you've got... I think the New Zealand Luxman did nicely to the quick bowlers, so sometimes I think it just dropped off his bowling.
Edge.
Whereas it was more a point to the
Effort from Matt Henry, done the job. Break this partnership. Innings from Kamindu, Henry for 4.
just the one run from it and the wicket.
To bowling, just ran it across, and it was a loose shot. He's an outside edge, the crucial point that's put his side up.
He's hardly made it. It's a point. So that in terms of, and one bounce for he says.
That's what in to get after the bowling try. Madon was up. Just the risk of chucking him in, you know.
Stand and deliver.
Caught outside the off stump centre. That's a drag down. And Hoyt away.
On a run away for 4. Have a little look at that one. Looks like the 4. Forward settles underneath it, wins the battle, and the Sanka's got it.
And it was patient hit. A little bit closer in. Hamstring. 50. Sanka
Middle. And after retiring her.
1 or 2 wickets away from getting.
This time, another couple to the total. Hard options, hitting the ball on the ground, can strike the ball well. Comfortable 7. Boundary.
Goes to show too, Frank, all that spinners can't feature, and difficult in all 3 of New Zealand.
That's out towards one of the big. Yeah, and it's so small and tricky. You probably think you're turning up, and it's.
He's just got off stroke Leonagi. The last couple of overs, he's a better bulker.
Big chase again from Mark Chapman. Sanka retiring her with an occasion. That's one finally
back, trying not to get into the unusual pocket round there.
Not quite there on this occasion. Over. At the off stump to close out. Tried to go nice and tight.
This is a freebie for a man under pressure that goes off the hip.